add an application in this Gmail. So using this, we can generate the e-certificate. So first we have to install this Certify EM. Already it is installed. Now it is installed. Certify EM is installed. Then close this window. Close this window. Then go to this add-ons again. Here there is a one add-on icon is there. So click on that. We get Certify EM. Certify EM. Now there is a one option called Enable Certificate EM in this quiz. So once you click on this, you get one window on right side. So before that, Certify EM is now enabled for use in this quiz. So get started. Get started. Then right side one window is open. This is Certify EM window is opened here. So here we have different options like certification is half. So first we have to turn on it. Turn on certification. So with this we can send the certificates. So if the certification is off, we cannot send the certificate. So first click on certification is on. So now the certification is on, and this is the certificate records. For example, once the link is received by the participants, so he will fill the details, basic details like email ID, his name and college name. Then he submitted. So after submission, he will issue the he will get the certificates. So those information is available in certificate records. So after receiving the certificate of a particular participant, there at what time he is supposed to download the certificate and what is his email, he or she email, then their full name and other identifiers. So other identifiers are their college name or the designation or their branch. So whatever it is, other identifier. So other identifier 1, other identifier 2. So what he get the marks, so total score and present score, whether he is passed or not, and the certificate corresponding certificate reference ID. All this information is available on this spreadsheet. So once the certificates are issued, that information is automatically reflected here. So based on this, we know that how many certificates are distributed. So who will download the certificate, who will not download the certificate. So all this information we get from this spreadsheet. So that is about certificate records. Then coming to the quiz. So when we conducting the quiz, so we, suppose there is a cutoff marks are there. So some 20% or 40% or 60%. So based on our requirement, we can set the percentage. If there is no pass percentage, simply we put 0%. If the pass percentage is set as a 50%, we can say. So whatever the percentage we want to set for getting the certificate, so we can set here. If percent is not required, so just all the if you want to issue the certificate for all the participants without their performance or without their what they get marks, so simply you keep in 0%. So irrespective of the quiz marks, she will get the certificate. He or she will get the certificate. So this is based on our requirement. So for example, in simple feedback, so what we are asking is just their mail ID, then name of the participant, then college name, and we are getting the feedback. We are asking the feedback to the participant. So what is our feedback on so and so session? So for that it is not required any percentage, pass percentage. Simply it is marked as a 0%. Otherwise, if you want to assess the participant, so we can give some quiz. We can give some quiz questions. Then we can set the some percentage. So we can assign the some marks or some points to the each question. Then accordingly, based on our setting percentage, he or she will get the certificate. So that is about passing percentage. Then coming to the template. So here there are some default templates are there. All these are certificates names like black frame, brown frame, golden, horizontal lines, purple banner, red ribbon. So these are the different default certificates are available in the software. If you want to design your own certificate, so you click on use a custom template. So it is audible or not? Hello? Hello?
Hello, it is audible, sir.
Yeah. Yes. So if you want to design your own certificate, so we can use custom template. Or if you want to use default certificates, so we can edit and we can modify the text, and we can also add our college logo or our text also we can add. So two types of certificates. There are two types of certificates we can generate. The first one is the internal inbuilt default certificates we can modify and we can generate the certificate to the participants. That is one case. And the second case is if you want to design your own certificate, we can design and we can insert the text whatever we want, then we can issue the certificates. So two ways to generate the e-certificate. So for example, if you want to generate the default certificate, so for example, that's the red ribbon. So red ribbon is the internal the default certificate. So we can see the preview of this red ribbon. So just press on email or click on email me. We get the sample certificate to my mail ID. Here this is my mail ID. So automatically it sends the sample copy to my mail ID. Yes, it is came. So this is the sample certificate I received from the certificate. So this is the sample certificate. Is it visible? Hello, coordinator. Is it visible, sir? Hello.
Hello, sir. Is it visible?
This is the default certificate we choose in the certificate. So we can edit the certificate and we can incorporate our requirements or our credentials like college name, branch name, program name, and so and so dates we conducted so and so program. And we can also add a signature of the coordinator, HOD of the head of the department signature, and principal signature. This is one way of generating the default certificates. And if you want to choose one among the default certificates, you click on preview all. If you click on preview all, so we can see the all available certificates, default certificates. So these are the all available default certificates. We can choose one among the certificates and we can edit that certificate and we can add the credentials, our credentials to the credential on the certificate. Then here there is a limit of issuing the certificates. So per day it is only we can issue the maximum 100 certificates. So here already 3 certificates is over. So 97 emails certificates are available right now. So per day quota, that is for 24 hours, we can issue the 100 certificates only. So if you want to issue 1000 certificates to the same link, it will take 10 days time. Per day only 100 certificates, 100 into 10 days, 1000 certificates. And then there is some advanced is there. This is one, click on advanced. Here, after submitting your feedback form or your quiz, we get, so thank you for your submission. If you passed, you will receive the printable certificate shortly. So this is the text we get after submission of the feedback or after submission of the quiz. It is a editable. We can also edit or we can also remove or we can also change the text also. Then the certificate is send to the participants via send to the participant. We can send the PDF format, PDF certificate, or we can send the image also. So we can choose either PDF or image, and we can share the certificates to email, or we can also share the certificates to the participant to through Google Drive. So these are the two different options. So we can send the certificate to the participants through email, or we can the certificate to the participants through Gmail, and the certificate is either PDF form or image form. So we can select. So we have that option. Then after selecting or after choosing a particular type of certificate and share via, you can change the changes, save changes. Okay, so this is internal or default circuit generation. So how to edit that certificate, and how to incorporate our credentials, we are going to see. So you click on preview all. So we have different templates are available here. So for example, if you want to generate this circuit, you double click on that. Otherwise you go to 1 minute here. So to create your own custom template, see here. So there are some instructions. So click here. So here, these are some instructions how to edit the inbuilt or default certificates, how to add the credentials. So what is how to add the full name or title or other identifier or other identifier too, and etc. This is merge tag. Just like so in the for normal case, just we are adding just name of the participant and college name, and we are adding what is a program, and the program is conducted by or organizing by the some college. So these are the basic information. So we have to add in the certificate. So full name. So in the full name, we have to give this tag. So double flower brackets with full name. It automatically takes the first name, that is the name of the participant. So here title, this title may be branch or designation or some other identifier. So to edit this particular inbuilt default certificate, so click on these examples. Now all the certificates, available certificates are opened. All the available certificates are opened in Drive, in our Drive. So if you want to choose this particular certificate, so double click on it, then we get the template in Google Slides. It is open in the Google Slides. Now we can edit the certificate. So just by clicking on file, we get make a copy, entire presentation. So once the selected default certificate is appear on the Google Slides, so make a copy, entire presentation. Now create the name of that file. So for example, this is FDP certificate. This is the document name. Then okay. Now it is editable. Now it is editable. Just if you want to add logo here, we can add the college logo. And here, this is the first identifier. So in the first identifier, so in our feedback form or quiz, so name of the participant, it is automatically taken as a full name. Then the second title may be designation or college name or some other parameter. So it is automatically, it will take. So here we can write as this is the certificate declares that Dr. C.H. Venugopal Reddy has participated. We can type here as participated. Okay, this is certified declare that Dr. C.H. Venugopal Reddy of college name. Other identifier is college name. So some RISE Prakasam Institute has completed successfully for his has completed successfully, and the title some open source tools for online teaching, and date some identifier. So here we can edit, we can add whatever the text we want. Okay. Any doubts, sir, in certificate?
No, sir.
Okay, so it is in the editable form. We can add our requirements like college name, college title, department, full name, a participant name, then next the participant designation or participant program branch or title. So whatever you want, we can add it. Add here. Then it is uploaded. So this is uploaded to Drive. Once it is uploaded into the Drive, it is available on the certificates. So for example, the certificate name is FDP. Now it is uploaded into Drive. Uploaded into Drive. Now go to your Certify EM. Certify EM. Here it is available. FDP is available. So custom, so choose here. So select use custom template. Use custom template and select a new file. Our file name is FDP. Our file name is FDP. This is our created file. Then click on that. Then save changes. And it is automatically available in here. Now it is available in template. Get it, sir?
Okay, sir.
So now our designed certificate is available in the template. If you want to see the design certificate, then again click on email me sample. Email me sample. Now it is sent to our registered mail ID. Yeah, get it. So this is my design certificate. Am I right? Okay. This is my design certificate. So like that, we can edit the available default certificates and we can insert the whatever the text we want. Then we can generate the certificate. So up to now, we have any doubts, we can ask.
So the participants, if you are having any doubts, you can ask, raise your hand, or you can unmute your microphone and you can ask. Or else you can write in the chat box also.
So Duvuri Srinivas garu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can unmute him.
You can unmute your
him.
microphone, sir.
Yeah. You can speak, sir. You can ask. Srinivas garu.
Sir, you can ask.
Srinivas garu, you can ask.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir.
Design our own certificates. In the meanwhile, I just wanted to know if we are getting one organization and the other one is college.
Yeah.
So how to just insert these particular logos of both the organizations in the same certificate?
Yeah. 1 minute. I will show it. So here, this is certified declare that, sir,
Yes,
is
sir.
it visible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Visible,
yeah.
sir.
So
Visible.
this is certified. This certificate declares that Sri Duvuri Srinivas Rao Garu of the second other identifier identifies your college name. So in the feedback form, the first one is your Gmail ID. Then second one is your full name. Then third one, if the third field is your college name, it is automatically taken. It will take the automatically. In the third field, it is your designation or your department. It will take automatically. No need to change.
Okay.
It is designed like that only.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Right, sir.
So this full name is nothing but our participant name. This is nothing but other identifiers. Here the other identifier is college name. It may be college name or designation or department also.
Okay.
So based on the feedback, what are the fields we have given, based on that you can generate a certificate.
Okay.
Right.
Sir.
Okay.
We can easily edit, sir. It is editable, sir.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to know how to insert it, that particular logos into this particular certificate.
Logo, na sir? Yeah. Here there is a. So for example, if you want to select your college logo here, if you want to add here, then go to. In the insert, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, in the insert we can add image.
Okay.
Right? We can add text. We can add audio. We can add video also. It is a certificate. I think audio video is not required.
Yes, sir.
We can add image or we can add text.
Okay.
Just like it is our PPT, sir, the normal PPT.
Okay. Okay, sir.
But only the advantage is if you want to design your own certificate in normal PPT, you can design, but it should be uploaded into Drive. Then only we can access directly.
Okay, sir. Okay,
but
sir.
here we are directly designing our certificate on Google Slides. So we can easily upload it into Drive.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it clear, sir? Srinivas garu?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there other participants? Any other participants are there?
Is there any another participants who are having doubts? You can ask. You can
So this
unmute
part
your
is very,
microphone.
This part is very, very important, sir.
Yes, sir.
The certificate generation is very, very important. So what I had experience is conducting or organizing the event is very easy, but generating the certificates, issuing the certificate to the participant is the
It's the
big
most
issue for the
important.
coordinator.
Yes, sir. It is a crucial point.
Yeah, very, very crucial for the coordinator, sir. Coordinator and head of the department.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we give full name field as a name of the candidate,
Exactly.
then we will give as it is or as the name of the candidate. It is given in a chat box, sir. Sivaranjan Rajendra.
Yeah. So in the first field, so after the first field is just like email ID. Then the next immediate field it is taken as a full name, sir. Whatever they. So sometimes the participant is doing mistakes. That is in the name of the participants. Some participants may be write their college name. In place of college name, the participant may write their name.
Yeah.
In the case, we get college name first, then his name second.
As per the given credentials, it will be generating.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
we should be cautious while giving the credentials clearly.
Yes, exactly.
In each and every field.
Yeah. So normally in the feedback form or in our quiz test, just we are giving the first priority full name only, participant name, then followed by college name or designation, whatever it is. It depends. Normally we are receiving the certificates only participant name and college name only.
Yes. So one other participant, sir, how to upload an attachment to Google form?
Yeah. This one. The certificate, na?
No, sir. Attachment, sir. That's an image attachment. We are.
Yeah. Here is one.
Question
Here.
format.
Yeah. Here. Question format, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Question format only, sir. In Google Form means it is a question format. How to
Yeah.
upload an attachment to Google Form. That's
Yeah.
the
Morning we have
summary of
seen that,
V.
sir.
Krishna,
We
sir.
have seen that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute. I will show you.
Okay, sir.
Here there is a full name. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here there is some other identifier. It is automatically generated, sir.
Yes, sir.
So once you click on add-ons and you installed certificate EM, automatically it generated.
Yes.
Here we are giving the full name. Then other identifier is your college name or designation or department, whatever it is. By default, it generates first field. The first field is the full name.
Yes, sir.
If you want add picture as a document.
Yes, sir. Image only, sir.
Yeah, here it is
Upload an
image.
attachment. Attachment means it is an image.
Yeah, here image symbol is there. You
Yes.
click on that. We can browse or we can upload or we can by URL we can upload our photo or Google Drive or Google image search. These are the different options. Okay, so each field right side there is a one image symbol is there. You click on that, we can add any picture or PDF or document to that link. Is it clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next.
Sir, that's all for doubts, sir.
Okay.
No more other doubts, sir. Here.
Shall I continue, sir?
Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
So far we discussed about how to generate internal or default certificate, how to edit default certificate, and how to add our credentials, and how to upload into the drive, then how to attach it to the template. So that part is over. Then based on the certificate design, so daily we can send 100 certificates to the participants. So it is the maximum limit. It is the quota per day. Then this is one way of generating the certificate. And the another way of generating certificate is, so we are not taking any inbuilt default certificates. So we can design our own certificate and we can upload into a drive. Then we can generate the certificate to the participant. So for that, what we have to do is, you click on use custom template. Use custom template. So use custom template, or you go to Google Apps. Google Apps and click on Google Slides. Google Slides. Otherwise, go to Drive. Go to Drive. So here, click on New. We get file upload, folder upload, then Google Doc, Google Sheet, Google Slide. So if you want to create your own certificate, you better to create, or you better to develop your own certificate in Google Slides. That is one way of designing our own certificates. Or if you want to design your own certificates on PPTs, we can design, but we have to upload the certificate into Google Drive. Otherwise, you can directly create our own certificate into Google Drive. So by clicking Google Slides. So in Google Slides also, we have some free templates from templates. So some free different templates are available. Or if you want to design your own certificate, you click on blank presentation. It is a blank presentation. Now here you can create your own certificate, just like it is a PPT, but it is in Google Slide. It is not normal PPT. Are you getting or not, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is a Google Slides. Google Slides, just like our PPT. So what is the difference between these two? In normal PPTs, so we can design our own certificate. Then we have to upload the design certificate into Drive. But here we are directly designing the certificate into. We are designing the certificate on this Google Slides. Now we can upload the certificate into Google Drive. So here just it is editable, and here we can design our college template, we can we can add, we can add, or we can insert. We can insert our college image, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
College image. We can modify the text. Okay, so we can add first identifier. Here, identifier we have to add, sir. The default certificates, first identifier is full name is already there. Second identifier is also there. Third identifier is also there. But here we have to add first identifier, second identifier, third identifier. So normally we are adding only 2 identifiers. That is first one is full name, participant name, full name with flower brackets. The second one is other identifier. Other identifier is nothing but our college name. So here we can create our own certificate. Then it is uploaded into Drive. Automatically it is available in the template. Here I am not creating any certificates due to time factor. Just I am telling the process only. Getting or not, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubts, sir?
No doubt,
It's
sir.
also very, very important, sir. So normally as a coordinator, as a head of the department, so we are interested to create our own certificate instead of taking the default certificates.
Yes, sir.
Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for that,
To
we
create
have to
a
follow-
own certificate, sir.
yeah. This is one certificate. So here we can add coordinator signature. Here coordinator signature, HOD signature, principal sir signature. We can add.
Yes, sir.
Just like it is a normal PPT.
Yes, sir.
Whatever information you want, we can add. But additionally, we should give some double flower brackets with full name. That by default, it will take our participant name. In the second identifier, it may vary. It may be branch, or it may be department, or it may be college name, or it may be designation. It depends.
Yes, sir.
So here we can give college logo, a college template, and etc. And we can write the test. It is certified that Dr. C.H. Venugopal Reddy has participated. C.H. Venugopal Reddy of Rice College participated successfully in open source tools for online teaching. Online teaching during time 8th to 9th June 2020. Organized by the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Communication Engineering, Rice College, Prakasam District, and etc. In the below, the bottom side, we can add the coordinator names. Then we can upload it into Drive. Then we can directly access the certificate. So that certificate is available in the templates. Same procedure again. We send the certificates to the participants. So once the participant has filled the certificate, has filled the feedback form, after submission, it is automatically send the certificate to the respective mail IDs. This is second way of generating e-certificate. Both are called e-certificate only because we are receiving the certificate through mail ID, not by hand.
Okay.
Any doubts?
No, sir. Till now, no doubt, sir.
Yeah. So 2 ways of generating the certificate, sir. I'm giving the conclusions regarding the certificate. So one is by modifying the template or inbuilt certificate. So it is editable. We can add our text. We can generate the certificate. And the second one is we can design our own certificate and we can send the certificate. The same certificate we can send to the participants.
Yes, sir.
Only the thing is here the certificate is designed on Google Slides instead of PPTs. We are designing the Google Slides.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, one doubt, sir, from one participant, Amol Paman Rao. How to upload signature of authorities in the certificate?
Yeah, you, for example, you are the coordinator. Your signature is on the desktop.
Yes, sir.
HOD signature is also on the desktop. We can add.
We'll be adding in the form of images. We'll be
images.
uploading the images in this certificate.
Yeah, image only.
Yes, sir.
Image. One by one we can add.
Yes, sir.
Sir, simply it is a normal PPT only, sir.
Yes, sir.
The normal PPT, how we are designing the PPTs, or we are adding or deleting your tests, etc. So the same process will be, we can do here.
Yes, sir.
Same. There is no difference. Only the difference is we are doing in in Google Slides. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, sir?
That's all, sir.
Because these two are very, very important. That's why I'm asking
Yes, sir.
twice and thrice.
Yes, sir.
So everyone has to very much interested to generate the e-certificates instead of giving hard copies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is about generating the e-certificates using a template or using our own certificates. That what is over. Now I want to discuss about how to incorporate mathematical expressions in Google Form. Shall I continue, sir?
Yes, sir. Can continue, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Is there any doubts in the certificates? You can ask, no problem. I will discuss with you, no issues.
The participants, if you are having any doubt, you can ask.
It is already 4:45, 42.
One participant, sir.
Yeah.
You can please unmute your microphone, sir. Dr. K. Bhaskar.
Yeah. You can ask. Bhaskar, sir, you can ask.
So please unmute your microphone, sir.
Bhaskar, sir, you can ask.
Unmute your microphone and you can ask, sir. It's not responding.
Bhaskar, sir. Dr. Bhaskar Mucharu. You can ask, sir.
Yeah. Venkatachari, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Very good evening, sir.
Sir, if anyone is filled all the feedback form, automatically will generate a certificate and it will be mailed to the participant.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
how it will be linked together and how the participant will get immediately after giving the response. Can you explain, sir?
It is a program, sir. Inbuilt program only.
Oh. Where we will write, sir, that inbuilt program?
No, not a program. It is.
It is a program, sir. Google program only.
Google Form only.
Google Form only. It is a program. So per day, it generates only 100 certificates, sir. 100 certificates.
Can you explain how it is going, sir? Can you explain that?
Process, na, sir?
Yes, sir. Is it
Yeah.
possible?
Here there is one status. Status is there, na, sir, in Certify EM.
Yes, sir.
In Certify EM, link to exam is there.
Okay.
You turn on it. Certification is in on position. It is automatically will go, sir.
Okay, sir. Certify EM.
We have to activate that.
Okay, sir. Certify EM, sir. Name is?
Yeah, Certify EM. This is one add-on course in Google Form, sir. Google Suite, G Suite.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. It is automatically it goes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Only the thing is we have to enable this field, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay,
if it is the turn up on condition, it won't generate any certificate.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Any more doubts from the participants? You can ask. So no more doubts, sir.
Yeah. I will continue.
Yeah, you can.
So till now, the morning session we discussed just how to create the Google form, then how to generate the certificates. So we can generate in two different ways. So one is inbuilt certificate, and the second one is we can create our own certificate, and that certificate is linked to it is added to the template, and we can send the certificate to all the participants. Only the thing is per day we can send maximum 100 certificates. That is the regarding certificate. Then coming to the how to insert mathematical expressions or some equations, especially for mathematic people or even engineering stream also, some mathematical subjects are there. So if you want to conduct one quiz on some mathematical background subject, so how to insert mathematical equation, that is more important. So for that, there is one Codecox. So go to this Google search, type Codecox, Codecogs, Codecox. So you click on equation editor. Here there is a LaTeX. I think all of you know that about LaTeX. Some some are called as latex, some latex. So here there are number of options are there here. So there is some colors, then different functions are available, some examples, history, and some symbols. Okay. So for example, if you want to give one expression, so for example, identify the following given expression. So I will show you one example. So in the Google form, so first write the question. So whatever you want to, you add that question. So for example, identify the given equation. So the given equation, so for given equation, so first you go to code calcs. So in the code calcs, so for example, if you want to give some Laplace transform of x of t, so Laplace transform of x of t is x of s, it is integral minus infinity to plus infinity x of t e power minus st. So if you want to add this equation, it is not possible add directly. So we have to open this code calcs and we have to create whatever the equation you want to add, and then it is added to the Google form. So here Laplace transform of, so the identify the given expression. So the expression is Laplace transform of x of t. I think Laplace transform of x of t is x of s. Okay. So here we use both keypad as well as this functions also we can use. Getting, sir? Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So to generate or to insert a particular mathematical expression into Google form, so first we have to open code calcs. In that code calcs, first we have to create the required expression. So here I am designing creating one equation. So that is Laplace transform of x of t is x of s. This x of s is equal to, so what is the formula for Laplace transform of x of t? Integral. So select integral. So integral, there is a limits. So you select integral with limits. I think this is integral with limits. Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah, this is integral with limits. So integral of actual the formula is minus infinity to plus infinity. Is it right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, minus. Then you choose infinity. Here infinity is available. This is infinity. Minus infinity to the second upper limit is plus infinity. Again, you choose plus infinity. Plus infinity. So in the lower side, in the box lower side, there is a rectangular box. Lower side, it indicates integral infinite to minus infinite, sir. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah, x of s equal to minus infinite to plus infinity. And what is the formula? X of t. X of, using keyboard, write x of t. X of t. Then x of t into e power minus st. X of t into e power minus st. So type e power minus st. So here it is x power a. You click on that, we get e cap e power minus st. So minus st and integral x of t e power minus st dt. So with the help of keyboard, you can write dt. We get this expression. Get it or not, sir?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So using LaTeX, we can create this equation. This is the equation we supposed to include there in Google form. This corresponding URL is available in the bottom side, sir. You see in the bottom here. Visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah. This is the URL of this equation.
Okay.
You copy this equation.
Okay.
Control C. Copy this equation and go to a Google form. And here at the right side there is a image.
Okay.
Earlier somebody asking us, sir, how to insert image.
Yes, sir.
So you click on this image, we get different forms like upload or camera. We can directly take a picture. This is my picture. We can directly upload or by URL. And here we can paste URL. Control V. This URL corresponding equation is available here. X of s equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity x of t e power minus st dt.
Okay.
Then insert image.
Directly.
Right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here there is some app symbol is there. You click on that. You have different forms like left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, or if you want to change, or if you want to remove. So 5 options are there.
Okay.
So now I want to place at the exactly center.
Okay.
Click on center.
Okay.
Okay. Now identify the given equation. So first option, it is Laplace transform. Different options, sir.
Yes, sir.
Laplace transform. The second one is jet transforms. And third one is Fourier transform. And fourth one is inverse Fourier transform, IN, inverse Fourier transform. So what is the correct answer, sir? Laplace transform.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Laplace transform. So for this, so first press on answer key, then select the right answer, then give the corresponding points. So for example, 5 points, we can add 5. Then click on done. So this particular question, so we have allotted 5 marks and 5 points,
Yes, sir.
and we also assign the answer. If the participants click on Laplace transform is the right answer, automatically he allotted 5 marks or 5 points. Other than Laplace transform, he get only 0 marks.
Yes, sir.
Like that, we can add mathematical expressions. You can add any mathematical expressions for any subject. Is it clear, sir?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Any doubts regarding this?
No doubts from the participants, sir.
This is very, very important for secondary students, I think,
Yes, sir.
because all our mathematical subjects like signals and systems, so probability for ECE, I'm talking about ECE.
ECE faculty, it is very most important, sir.
Yeah, very, very important. That is simplest way, sir.
Yes, sir. No doubts, sir.
No doubts. Okay. So like that, we can add or we can insert mathematical expressions. We can insert image. We can insert PDF, or we can import the question bank also, sir. Here there is a question bank link. Import question bank. So before importing the question bank, first we have to upload the question bank into the Google Drive, sir.
Yes, sir.
So from the desktop, we can't directly import. This is also very, very important point.
So one doubt from participant, sir.
Yeah.
Jaydev, sir.
You can ask, sir.
Jaydev, sir.
Sir,
You can
Sir, tell me, sir. Tell me, sir.
sir, is there any possibility to give negative marking, sir, in Google Form?
Negative marking. Actually, there is one add-on program, sir.
Okay, sir.
Initially, I told you that there are number of add-ons.
Okay, sir.
In that, there is an option. Even morning also, one participant asked me how to set time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have to download or we have to install that particular app, sir. So in Juice Suite, so many add-ons are there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we can download, we can assign, no problem. We can assign, sir. That is different issue. Actually, here in Juice Suite, we have number of applications, number of programs, number of add-on programs are there. So to explain all the programs, what are the programs available in the Juice Suite, it will take nearly 1 week, sir. So that much of programs are there, add-on programs are there inside.
Okay, sir.
Like Certify EM. Certify EM purpose is just generate the certificate, e-certificate.
Okay, sir.
If you want to fix your time, we go for time add-on is there separately.
Okay, sir.
These are the different add-ons, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So that means there is a possibility to give negative marking also.
Yeah, we can give, sir. We can give. No, it is available, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Right, sir.
Thank you. Venkatachari, sir.
Yeah, Charigar, you can ask.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, you said just no expression is there, na sir?
yes.
Can we keep that expression in the particular PPT also? Say, for example, if I ask, that there is a doubt for me.
Yeah.
For certificate also, can I keep that link? If the link is clicked and it will automatically shown?
Where, sir? Where, sir? Where?
Certificate, sir. Certificate.
Certificate?
In that certificate, can I keep the link?
What link, sir?
Like if they say for example, some of the colleges they are designing some poster in that they are keeping
Own
one
style.
Google Form link.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that we can keep that link in that particular image,
Not getting, sir. What exactly you are asking?
Not clearly, sir. You
Not-
please ask clearly, sir.
No clarity, sir.
No clarity.
Sir, some of the colleges they are designing some poster, right?
Yeah.
In that poster they are keeping some registration link, Google Form link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way can we keep the link in that particular Certify EM?
No. What you are asking is initially can we add our link, certificate link?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No. Just for example, let us take this program, open source tools for online teaching.
Yes,
First,
sir.
we are gathering up. We are creating one this Google form, and this Google form link is sent to some participants through some WhatsApp or some mails.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then interested people will submit their responses. We will get the responses from various engineering colleges.
Okay.
Okay, based on our limit, we can limit the participants based on the number of responses received.
Okay.
So that is one process. After completion of the program,
Okay.
so if you want, we are taking the feedback from the participant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for that we are again creating one more Google form.
Okay.
In that we are mentioning that form is designed for both generating the certificate as well as for assessment also.
Can we do both on a single link?
Feedback and assessment, na, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can, no problem.
Okay, sir. Okay.
We can do, sir. We can do.
Okay, fine.
Okay, feedback and quiz also we can do in the same Google form. No issue. We can do.
Okay, sir.
Got it, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Continue, sir.
Yeah. So with this, how to create Google form, how to generate e-certificate, and how to generate our own certificate, then how to insert some mathematical expression to Google form. So far we have seen. Then how to insert audio into our PPT. How to insert our audio into PPT.
Okay.
This is also very easy, and here this is my slide. Okay, so in that if you want to add some audio, so insert, you go to insert, and here there is a media. Is it visible, sir? Sharing or not?
Not visible, sir.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Now, sir?
No, sir. We are seeing only Certify EM, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. I will change.
Okay.
Now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you want to insert some audio or some video on your particular PPT, so go to insert. In insert, the right side, there is a one video and audio option is there, media. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, visible.
Yeah, if you want to add audio signal, you click on audio, we get some audio from file or clip art audio and record audio. So some options are there. If you want to add audio from file, you click on that. and I will take some audio from my desktop, some Suraj, and I insert. Now it is added here, and now it is playing. Is it getting?
Yes, sir.
Wherever you want to add some audio or video signal, you select that particular PPT and go to insert, and there is some media. There audio and video signals are available. So we can call from desktop or some other Google form also, some Google search also. So like that we can insert our required audio into the PPT. Clear, sir?
Okay, sir.
So we can delete. So this is one more interested topic. No? The last topic I am going to discuss about some online meeting apps. So I will finish within 10 minutes, sir. Shall I continue or not?
Yeah, continue, sir.
So this is very, very important for the faculty members, sir.
Yes, sir.
So within 10 minutes I will close, sir.
Okay, sir.
So so these are the different software tools available for available to conduct online classes like GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar, Zoom Cloud Meetings. Now we are conducting in Zoom. Then Cisco WebEx, Google Meet app, Uber Conference, Microsoft Teams. So these are the some of the online meeting apps. So if you want to create any of these apps, so these are the different apps only. So Google Meeting app, it is a free version. So in all the apps, so, there is a trial version. So trial version, it allows us for 14 days. Some apps are 10 days, some apps are 15 days. It depends. So GoToMeeting app, in GoToMeeting app, the number of participants, so 252 participants it allows. So its validity is 14 days. So 14 days we can conduct different meetings, different webinars. So at the rate of free cost. So the maximum participants is 252. So now I'm going to discuss how to generate this GoToMeeting app. So go to Google search. So is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Google is visible, sir.
Yeah. Now type GoToMeeting. GoToMeeting. Then it opens. So click on GoToMeeting online meeting software video conferencing. So click on that. So we get this window, GoToMeeting app window. So it is a trial version. It is valid for 14 days. So we can accommodate to 252 participants, including host and co-host. So if you want to create this GoToMeeting app for conducting the online program or some meeting or some FDP, so you go to click on Start for free. Start for free. So it opens. Okay. So here there is information. Some information is available here. So get your free 14 days trial. So it is valid for 14 days, sir, including today, for example. Okay. So here, what are the credentials we supposed to give is first name. So for example, my name, Udara Edikondalu, and a business mail. So we can give business mail, that is college mail, or we can give personal mail also, no problem. So I will give my mail ID. drykodara@gmail.com. So these fields are optional, sir. Phone number and job title is optional. Then you create password also here. Then, so here there are some different company size. So it gives, so this GoToMeeting app will allow maximum participants only 252. If you choose 1000 to 199, it allows 252. If you choose 1 to 9 participants, it allows only 9 participants. 10 to 99, 100 participants, 199 participants only. So 100 to 499, 500 to 999, and 1000 to 199. So 100 to 499, 500 to 999, or 1000 to 199, that is 100 to 1999. Maximum it allows 250 participants only. Then you click on sign up. So already I have created my own meeting. So welcome back. Your email is already in the system. So please log in into continue. Already I created. Now it is opening.
Hello, sir.
Sir. Wait, sir. Opening, sir. So
Okay.
opening. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, it is not opening, sir. I think net is not available. Okay.
Yes.
So we have different trial versions are available, sir. So based on the company, like GoToMeeting, it allows 252 participants. Zoom, it allows 100 participants. Cisco WebEx, it allows 50 participants. Okay. So GoToMeeting, it allows 252 participants for 14 days validity. We can conduct a number of programs for 14 days. During this 14 days period, we can conduct number of programs. Okay. So with this, actually net is very slow, sir. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts?
Till now,
Any doubts?
no doubts in the chat box as well as participants, sir.
Okay.
So if anyone is having doubts, you can raise your hands in the participant list, or you can write in the chat box. No doubts, sir.
No doubts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir is there? Sir?
Venugopal sir is not available, sir.
Not available. Huh?
Not available.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for giving this opportunity, coordinator. So what is your name, sir? What is
My
your
name is K. Suresh, sir. K.
Suresh.
Suresh Babu.
Okay. Thank you, and thank you, Anandal, for
Yes,
giving the opportunity. And finally I thank the management, principal, and my friend Dr. Venugopal Reddy for
Thank
giving.
you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable information, sir.
Thank you, sir. So I request you all the participants. So today morning, very few members sent their Google form. I request you all, please, at least some basic information. With basic information, you create one Google form and send to my WhatsApp number. So my WhatsApp number is 8008465666. If you have any doubts, you can contact me. No issue. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.